baseball card fever. I really got a baseball card fever. It started with my very first pack. A dozen.
Hey, what is up, collectors? Diego here to take you on another sports cards detour. This detour here, we're going to be looking at the rest of the White Sox book, baseball card collectible book, sponsored by Surf and Topps Baseball Cards. Basically, that's what the photos are all about. They kind of tell you about the team's history. We did the 50s and 60s, which were the interesting years for cards, kind of seeing who was there, who was not. That's what I was kind of interested in when I was showing this for the 50s and 60s, was showing you who was there and what. And I was trying to get to if anything was new for the cards, but now we're going to go into the 70s and 80s for this, and we're going with 1970 first. In 1970, you had a gray border for the card. The team name was up above to the top right of the card. It was either yellow, white, or red. And then in black text, you had the player's name, and then you had the position right beside them. Pretty plain looking card there. But what was funny is the editing of new players to the team who came from another team, just scrubbing out their stuff with a Sharpie or something. The rookies for 1971 were Billy Farmer and John Matias. Then we have Bart Johnson and Dan Lazar and Mickey Scott in the trio for the rookie card. And 1971, we had you got cards that had a black border with orange text. Names were usually in blue, and then the position was in white. And here you got Chuck Tanner as your manager here. Your rookie stars were Charlie Brinkman, Dick Maloney, Ron Lollick, and Dave Lemons. You got the team card in there. Not much to say about this one. As you can see, the White Sox team mostly wore blue hats and blue jersey, which is pretty cool looking color for the one that I didn't know about. So seeing this kind of just opened my mind to the White Sox used to wear blue or baby blue. Actually, I didn't really notice that they wore red, even though they did wear red for a while. But in 1972, this is what we have for Heritage right now. In 1972, they went with a color border with a bold team name coming out. I forget what they call it when the effect to have it pull out. The effect. I laughed because I said pulled out. But anyway, we have Richie Allen here, and it was just cool because it was the start of the in-action cards and the boyhood photos. They gave it a little extra for the baseball card community to take and be happy about. Your rookie was Don Eddy and Dave Lemons in 1972. In 1973, I believe this is the first time that I think I start seeing the players actually in action during a game, or like check this Dick Allen right here. I don't know if that was the updated set or not, but that's Dick Allen in action right there. Usually you would see the poses or like just a standard photo of a headshot basically, but here you see Dick Allen, Luis Alvarado, and Mike Andrews actually in the midst of a game, which was pretty cool to see for these cards. But mostly all of these were all just photo ops basically. You get the same thing in 74. You see a lot more pictures being shown as in action for the base cards in 1974. I still like that the manager and the coach's card, or the manager and coach card that they used to feature. In 1975 was probably my favorite because it's my birth year. Very colorful card, a rookie cup card for Bucky Dent right there. Um, the team card had a bunch of heads on it. It wasn't the standard team card. 1976, kind of blah. You had the player's name underneath, a little art, little drawing for the pitcher or for the position, and then you had the White Sox there. The team card went back to team photo, and then you had your Topps traded cards, which were pretty cool, but not much to say there. Here, the most interesting thing about the White Sox in 1977 was the uniform change that was in there. You did have the record breaker of Minnie Minoso being the oldest player to get a hit, but it was just what was a lot cooler to me was the whole uniform thing. There's Goose Gossage right there, and then we move on to 1978. Still, the uniforms are still the thing to talk about in this for me. I'm not really too much of a fan of the 1978's cards, except for this as player, as manager card right here that they used to give for the manager. Team card goes back to a team photo, so that's pretty cool. 1979. I'm kind of over the White Sox uniform, but it's just a pretty plain design, kind of like an enhancement on the 1976 set. Just kind of cut in the White Sox right there. Same thing happens with this 1970. Can't remember. 1971 or 1974, one of the two, where they have the little banners that go off to the side. Well, this time they just tilt it over a little for 1980 and kind of go with that for their set. You got your future stars. Instead of saying rookie stars, they're future stars. Actually, in 1979, they were calling them prospects. In 1980, they called them future stars. In 1981, they continued with that. But there's the rookie card of Harold Baines right there. And look at that Steve Trout right there. That's a pretty badass card right there. I like that card. More future stars for the White Sox there. They continue that on. In 1982, it's a little bit more unique design. They have the two lines that come down here. But they bring back the in action and the all-star card. Or I can't say that they brought them back, but for the White Sox team set, you could look forward to having an all-star card and an in action card if you were looking for it to complete the team set. In 1983, the year of Ryan Sandberg's rookie year, you had the photo, basically a headshot, and then an in-action photo, if not a pose. You had that. You had your all-star card in there. You had, instead of rookie dual rookies, you had your pitching and batting leaders, and then you had your the card that I like is the super veteran Sparky, like the Sparky Lyle right here, where they show like a before and after, now and then type of thing. 1984, you go with a square headshot there, and then the White Sox on the side. Nothing too crazy with that. All-star card is in there, and again, it's pitching leaders, and the rookies will be on the card. 1985 got a lot more colorful. The White Sox logo, or the White Sox has the logo. They have the White Sox written there. The position is just a initial, and then the player's name. I think it's actually cool. I like these cards here. They're not my favorite, but I do like these cards. Here we go all the way down the line. And in 1986, they go with the White Sox up on top in black, and then the half white on the bottom. Or, yeah, it's a black top border, white underneath. And then it'll say the team name, which is this is kind of confusing me because I keep on seeing 85 cards in this 86 set. I don't know why that is, but Daryl Boston should be over here. So those look pretty cool. You see the White Sox uniform definitely changed there. Actually, it changed before, but here, like, I just noticed that there's Tom Seaver. And then we get into 1987, which is the final one of this, and this is the wood grain, and kind of for me, it's the start of the JWE, which is the Junk Racks era, and we have cards that mostly everybody's seen. We've got Steve Carlton right there. Jim Fregosi was the manager. So that's about it. And then they had a White Sox leaders card, but instead of having like the pitcher and the batter, the two leaders, what they did was just have like some kind of picture showing teammates doing stuff like going up to the mound. In this case, it looks like they're practicing and, you know, talking and joking around. And on the back of the card, they'll have the team leaders on there. So this book ends with Carlton Fisk, a little write-up about him, and then it has a collector's corner. Kind of listing some prices for sets and stuff like that at that time, going through all the years and who was the most valuable. Here you have some player stats on there, like pitching record, index. Then you have batting leader, record, and index on there. And then that's the end of the book. It was sponsored by Surf, made, I guess, made with Topps and another company called MBKA Productions. So it's copyrighted to them too. So there you go. That is the White Sox book. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll probably do another one for like the Giants, but it'll probably be I'll probably split the video into two. Instead of doing 3 videos, I'll probably do 2 videos and just cover the 50s and 60s, kind of just go through it and look at some of the pictures that are in there, and then also do it for the 70s and 80s, kind of like I did here. Or I might just focus back 50s, 60s, give them the extra focus, and then go to the 70s and 80s like I did here. So, guys, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for taking the detour with me. Until next time, have a great time. Collect.